Hey y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on into the room. Good morning. It's so sad that, well, you know what? It's not sad. It's life. I'm learning that nothing is sad. Things are life. But I wish I can go live with Shade Room right now. That's what I wish I can do. Because, yeah. Let's just get right into it. I want to come on here and address the situation with me and Sefari, because one thing y'all do know is that I don't play with people men. If y'all watch me on Love and Hip Hop, I play with my own men. Like, I'm a very straightforward friend. I'm a good friend. I'm a real, I'm a great person. I don't play. I've struggled. I've sacrificed. I've been through too much stuff. I've been homeless with my baby. I was a 15-year-old mom. I do not play with people. I really understand the street side and I understand the professional side. I am a businesswoman. And I know a lot of people gonna say, you don't have to come on here and do that. Well, yes, I do, because for one, it's so sad how black women are not protected. The whole situation came out and everybody just started saying I was lying, which is so weird to me. Yes, everybody at the Shade Room right now, because they need to hear this. And I'm probably going to get in trouble from Love and Hip Hop for this, but I don't care, because I work hard for my brand. I work hard for it don't matter if it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I work really hard for my brand. I've been a great friend to a lot of people. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to let nobody on this app counsel me in the name of Jesus. That's not going to happen. I've been a stand-up person in my friendships. I have an amazing heart. I'm not going to let nobody pin nothing to my name that's not true. I'm not going to let them pin it to my name. I'm not going to allow them to do that to me because I'm not a bad person. And the situation was so innocent, and I'm just not gonna allow. And at the end of the day, Erica and Bambi, I love them like my real sisters, my real blood sisters. It's nothing them girls could ask me for that I would have never done for them. I love them down. But it's so crazy how when all that stuff happened yesterday, nobody said nothing to stand up for me. Nobody came in. Nobody tried to say anything to stand up for me. Don't pay attention to the lips, baby. Pay attention to what I'm saying. This is a serious situation. Because at the end of the day, I've been fussing with people mistresses. I've been fussing with people husbands. And nobody asked me to do those things. Nobody asked me to do those things. But when I say I'm a real girl from the west side of Atlanta, if somebody messing with my friend, they messing with me. Men or woman. Now, I was completely wrong for jumping in Scrappy's face, because like I told y'all, I have been going through my own healing journey. I've been going through my own healing journey, and I have a lot of trauma. But one of my traumas is not messing with one of my friends' men. I don't play that. I'm never gonna play that. I will never. If y'all, to know me is to know I only been sexual with guys on one hand. I've been married my whole life, as you guys can see. I don't play games at all. I've been married my whole entire life. My men ain't never had to worry about me cheating. I'm successful as fuck. I don't have to go out here and be a HOE. I'm not doing that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm going to tell what really happened, because I see nobody decided to stand up for me. And I love people to death. I can cry how much I love these people. But I see that when the situation first happened, and I hope Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk post this, because at the end of the day, like I said, people say, oh, it's not that serious. You don't have to do that. You don't got to defend yourself. Well, I do have to defend myself, because you know what? It's so crazy how black women can say something happened and then everybody say that they lying. That's just like a little girl inside of a home, right? If she say, oh, this man touched me. Baby, I'm believing my child. We are so unprotected, and we're treated like trash. So this is what happened. So when Safaree called, well, I was talking to Safaree, as we all talk to each other's boyfriends. We husbands at the time. We are all married. So if Bambi and Scrap go through something, I'm on the phone with Scrap. Scrap DMing me, sis, this. We all do that. So let's stop saying, for one, why Sierra was on the phone with him, because that's something we did amongst our friend group. It was innocent. When I call Safaree, Safari's like a brother to me. I ain't trying to look at Safaree first and foremost, no disrespect, but Safaree not my type. He danced too much.
Yo guys, we are back with another tea. This time around, Sierra Gates is saying officially they are no longer friends with Bambi and Mena. So Sierra Gates was not happy that they aired her interaction with a friend, and actually that interaction went viral throughout different people. So about that issue of hitting up on her, she assumes that that interaction was not to be aired to the public. So setting the record straight via her official Instagram page, like you can see on the screen, she has come out and said that the said discussion was supposed to stay between her and her two female co-stars. So for the record, Sierra admitted that she contacted Safaree to help her secure her own Bitcoin account. However, the conversation turned into him bashing Sierra's then husband, that is Eric Whitehead, and of course telling her she should be with him instead. So Sierra showed past text messages of Safaree allegedly contacting her that day. Safaree also, by the way, also allegedly told Sierra to call him, prompting her to think that he wanted to talk about his split with Erica. So after Safaree becoming flirty, Sierra quickly ended the conversation. She showed that on the screen. Actually, there is a video we are working on, which we are going to show you where exactly things went wrong, and actually we'll show you Sierra Gates coming out to show all the text messages he exchanged with Sefari. However, personally for me, where I get things a bit wrong and where I do blame Sierra Gates is if you are friends with another person, you're not supposed to talk to their ex-boyfriend or husband or boyfriend. One, that's the rule. Then secondly, when something of that sort, something of that ilk happens, ex-boyfriend, a boyfriend of your friend actually contacting you, you have to let them know. Send them a message, call them up, and at least reveal what is exactly happening between you and the ex-boyfriend or the boyfriend of your friend. So this time around, Sierra Gates is actually coming out 3 weeks after all this incident happening. I don't blame Bambi. I will not blame Mena for assuming that Sierra Gates was actually trying to lure the man, that is Safaree, into herself. However, we are seeing now Sierra Gates coming out on record and setting the record straight that she is a very well married man. She does not do that HOE games. She is fully married and she's a very well-behaved person. Like you can see on the screen, that's her actually trying to share the messages they exchanged with Safaree. I don't know where this will head to, but of course we are going to be releasing another snippet, another video of actually Sierra explaining the officially launched beef between her, Bambi, and Eric Mena. Just stay put, just stay tuned. We are bringing that coming video.